Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? San Francisco last night played, I guess, what you can call their preseason season finale last night. And it is officially hoodie season. So I think y'all know exactly what that means. Y'all stick with me. We're going to run it. We're going to do it. San Francisco versus the Raiders. Let's go.
Pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good. Wins the game at the buzzer. Devo 10, Devo 5, touchdown!
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing out there, man? It was a pretty good game last night. I can't. A tie. A tie. The game ended in a tie. Are you serious? Yeah, man. The game ended in a tie. I can't be mad about it because it's preseason. The Raiders were smart. They didn't play any of their starters. They played like third stringers, which is the guys you don't want to have your starters in there with, which resulted in Leonard Floyd and Gross Matos leaving the game with injuries. Leonard Floyd left it with on his own will and whatnot. I mean, you could just see how many of the guys was falling all over the place, and intentionally or unintentionally, but on him. These two guys, if we don't have these guys out there, we don't have that position this year. We don't have depth. We don't have depth. Kyle, what are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? Moving on. I saw good things from Jacob Cowan. He seems like he's going to be a legit pick. I really do like the way he plays the game of football. He catches, he's reliable, he's dependable. He's exactly what you need him to be at that position. And one thing outside of that, he's young and he's cheap right now. Those are main things that we need from him in order for our team to go on. I mean, all of these people are getting paid right now. Somebody's going to have to go real soon. And you're going to have replacements. I think he's going to make a real good replacement for somebody. While we're on the injury thing, Ricky Pearsall says he has a subluxed shoulder. And this didn't just happen. They knew about this when they drafted him. He had this injury in college, and it lingers. Like my boy Grant Cohn said, it lingers. It lingers. He not only had that in college, but he had it in OTAs. It happened to him in OTAs, and remember, nobody was really touching him. He didn't do one-on-one drills and stuff like that. They kept him away from that. They made sure he did other things to try not to aggravate that. They gave him rest time on that. So then not only in OTAs, he did it 2 weeks ago. And that's not even talking about even the hamstring that he's got going on. San Francisco 49ers first round draft picks really suck. Colton McKivitz. I mean, come on, man. What are y'all doing? Who's picking y'all first round draft picks? Y'all could have had an offensive lineman. But y'all pick a guy who we don't even know if he's going to play the first game, if he's going to play this season, and if he does play, how effective he's going to be on an NFL level. Okay? What are we doing here? All right? And Matt, while we're talking about the horrible, man, the Raiders had 3 sacks on San Francisco in the first half. I don't know what you think that equates to, but I think that equates to some craziness going on for San Francisco. And that lets you know right now you better go ahead and give Trenton Williams what he needs, what he wants. I didn't see too much of Pooney last night, but I'm not worried. I'm not talking about that. You better get that line as strong as you can get it, or it's going to be, man, it was crazy how, what was his name? It's not Josh Dobbs. I think Josh Dobbs did a great job out there. It's Brandon. I can't think of his last name right now. Hold on. Let me see. Do I have it in my notes? No, I don't have it in my notes. But he did a pretty good job, but he was just basically a sitting duck back there. They blitzed on him all night. You know Kyle Shanahan's not going to let him audible. Well, even if they let him audible, I mean, come on, they blitzed that guy for a healthy portion of the game, and he didn't have anybody to throw it to. It was just either catch, get position, run, try, but he still tried. He hung in there. He was hanging tough, as the new kids on the block would say. He did his thing. I can't be mad at him because they could have had a better scheme for him, knowing that's what the teams in preseason did for us all preseason, basically blitz, send in different blitz packages on us just to see how we respond and try to give somebody a little bit of homework. And, I mean, the run defense, again, horrible. They did what they wanted to do. They moved the ball at will. Now, outside of those thrashings and open gaps and everything like that, Ronaldo Green looked really good. He looked very well. He was very good on man coverage. He was very good in this area, being where he needed to be, breaking up passes, being there. They will know not to try him, and he's young. I love it. A surprise for me, Cam Latu. He's been there. Cam Latu, but not only did he get a catch, he got back-to-back catches and some after that. I was looking like, yo, where did this guy come from? Cam Latu, let's go. Cam, hold up. For you, Cam. Cam Latu, that's for you, man. That's for you, man. That is for you, man. That is all the way for you, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. Ayuk, he was there. He was at the game, so, you know, I don't know what that means to you, but it was in all black. It was in all black that he was out there, so I was a little bit like, we don't need you out there like that, man. But not in all black. You're not going to the Raiders. But I don't know, man. I'm just in a mood right now because you're in the game in a tie. Come on, man. The injuries that we have. But Brock Purdy finished 9 for 12 for 96 yards. Him and Kittle were doing their thing. Him, Kittle, and Debo started. He forced the interception to Debo. I mean, come on, man. That's what he was doing. That's what Grant Cohn said they were doing in the training camps and stuff all year this year. He'd do a couple good things, and then he'd throw an interception. And I know a lot of people is like, he's testing the waters. Man, we in games and stuff trying to see what's up. The water testing is over. We need to see something elite. Now, you did get some passes and stuff out there. You really did maintain and get that blitz under check. And we got to see a scramble from Brock Purdy. So it was pretty much love out there on that, man. And I got a question right now that I saw on my partners, the round table. And it was from Jesse. And he said, in free agency, this year for San Francisco, you have to pick 2 people. What would the 2 people be? And the 2 people, well, out of these people, I'm going to let you know, is Greenlaw, Huff, Lenoir, Banks, and Ward. All right? Me, Greenlaw coming off an Achilles, you don't know exactly how good he's going to be coming back, but he's one of the best. Hufanga, you don't know coming off that ACL, but I know he's a great player, but sometimes he overdoes it. He overcompensates and misses tackles. Lenoir, man, you better come on, man. Banks, Ward. Me, if I'm taking 2 of those, I'm taking why our defense is so good right now. I'm going with Diamador Lenoir. I'm going with Demo. And I'm definitely going with Charles Various, AP Mooney Ward all day. The rest of them can go. And this is no disrespect to them, and I'm thankful for what they did, but I know they're going to be looking for a check. We don't have the money to give it to them, so if I did have to give 2 of those people out their money, I'm definitely giving Moody Ward his money, and I'm giving Diamador Lenoir their money. Y'all can say what y'all would say. Y'all can do what y'all do. I'm out of here. This is the day after the game analysis or whatever you want to call it from me, and I am out of here.
Three-pointer.